Hey guys, this is Karol yet with another affiliate marketing video, and today we are going to look into the 7 best and most lucrative affiliate marketing niches out there. Now, with affiliate marketing being one of the fastest growing industries and at the same time one of the most popular ones, there are tons of niches you could possibly get involved in. So in this video we are going to determine the 7 best and most lucrative ones out of them. So without further ado, let's get straight into it. So first of all, guys, we are going to divide these niches into 2 main groups. The first group is so-called evergreen niches, which pretty much means that they're always going to be here and you are always going to do good with them because the demand for these kind of products is always going to be here. Now, I'm going to determine or explain you exactly why is it so, but first let's have a look which niches are they, and maybe along the way you can actually find out the reason why they're always going to be here. So the first one is, let me just use this one, is going to be health. All right, health niche. All right, the next one is going to be wealth, and the third one is relationships. Now, the reason why these 3 are so-called evergreen is that these 3 niches tap into kind of like the primal needs of human beings, which means we all want to have great health. We all want to have abundance of material, financial, whatever it might be. We all want, great relationship with whether it is the romantic relationships or relation with your friends, with your family, whatever it might be. We all want these 3 things, right? Which pretty much means that in the ideal world, when we would all have these 3 categories perfect in our life, we probably wouldn't need any much or anything else, right? So that's why these 3 categories are always going to be here, because they get involved or they tap into these primal needs of human beings, right? They're always going to be here and you're always going to do great with these kind of products. Okay, now obviously there are different sub niches, okay, in all of these categories. For example, in health you can have fitness, okay, you can have weight loss, all right, and so forth. You can have some diet plans and different many others, all right. In wealth you can have e-business, all right, e-business. You can have maybe some drop shipping or whatever it might be, some making money online, affiliate marketing, all right, and different other ways. Obviously, I'm not sure now, maybe crypto and that's all sort of kind of like e-businesses, but you can have brick and mortar stores and everything, how to do that. So that's in the wealth, right? In relationships, as I mentioned before, it can be romantic ones, or it can be having great relation with your friends, with your family, right? So that's it. So that's the top 3 categories, which is kind of like evergreen. You can never do bad with these categories. Now, having said that, you might be a type of person like, okay, Karol, I don't want to get involved into that. There's too much competition out there. I want to get into something that is, a little bit like more underground, or something like that is not that much saturated. All right. So for that, let's have a look. What do we have? First of all, we have tech niche. All right. Tech. Now, for tech, that means tech niche or tech industry, right? That is all sorts of things involving mostly, there is web hosting, all right, web hosting. Then you have VPNs, for example. Gaming is a huge one, all right. Now, this is a very lucrative category, very lucrative niche. Now, what I love about web hosting is the structure of the commissions. Now, with web hosting, if you know something about web hosting, you probably know that the web hosting itself is pretty inexpensive comparing to other products. It's the monthly fees are pretty insignificant or small ones. You can get really good ones for cheap prices. However, what these web hosting providers know is that these customers, once they choose the web hosting provider, they are going to stay with them for a longer term, right? They are going to stay with them for years to come. They're not going to change after a few months. So they are willing to pay great commissions for you when you bring in customers for them. Now, the structure is rising, which means that the more customers you bring, the more you are paid for each customer. Let's say you bring in just 4 customers per month, all right? It starts at around $50 per customer, okay? With web hosting, usually $50 is like the bare minimum. So you get $50 per each customer. However, if you bring in 5 customers or more, you will get, let's say, $60 per each customer, and so forth, until I think the maximum usually is around $100, $120 per customer, and that's usually if you bring in 20 and more customers per month, right? So that's great. VPNs are very similar. You know, if you already choose your VPN provider, you're probably going to stay with them for longer years. Now, gaming, a huge industry, not only, you know, in the globe, right? Lots of money is there. So, you know, obviously affiliate marketing is going to be there, is going to be involved in. Now, let's move on to our next category, which is called alternative niche. All right, alternative. Now, this means alternative. Yeah, this involves different, usually alternative medicine or something like this. You know, the rise of the CBD and pretty much the marijuana's legalization in many of the US states and other countries as well is really on the rise, and it's making this kind of like this industry, you know, evolving industry, very, very popular and lucrative at the same time. So obviously affiliate marketing is going to be over there as well. You know, so others are, you know, some herbal medicine or some essential oils and so forth. All right, so different options for you to choose from. Now, let's move on. Another category which I personally like is personal growth. All right, personal growth, and that is again very popular. Is on the rise in this, you know, in our 21st century, and many people are actually the experts are saying that this category, this niche, is going to be one of the top industries, if not the top industry in the world in the years to come. So definitely, you know, there are lots of options already for affiliate marketing to choose from to promote different products. You know, many people are actually, you know, starting to understand that we can get better, you know, we can improve in our lives. It's not like, you know, after school the studying stops, but it actually starts, right? So you can improve in different areas. So that's why personal growth is on the rise. And what is really good is that it's for a wide audience, right? It's for men, for women, for older people, for younger people, for everybody, right? So that's a very great and a big advantage of this. And the last niche, and very connected to the personal growth, is spirituality. All right, spirituality. Now, again, very much and closely connected to personal growth, but different one. Again, you know, with the 21st century and, you know, science being, you know, on the rise and everything, even science is actually starting to provide some evidence that there is something greater than us. There is, you know, some other things that there are, you know, things that are kind of like not something we can sense only with our senses, you know, so there's something more than that. So more and more people are getting involved into it, and usually this is really one of the lucrative niches to be involved in. Alright guys, so that's pretty much it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. Give me a thumbs up if you did. Let me know in the comment section below what you think about it. What is your niche that you are involved in, or the one that you want to get involved in, all right? Let me know in the comment section below. And listen guys, if you are interested in affiliate marketing, if you want to learn more about it and you want to start your own affiliate marketing business that brings in consistent sales, I have a 4-day video series where I go in great detail about how to actually build it from scratch. So if you are interested in it, it's completely free and you get full access to it from the link in the description below. So if you choose it, I will see you inside of it. If not, completely fine, I will see you in the next videos. So this is it for today. Again, thank you for watching and have a great rest of the day. Bye guys.